90-Day Fiancé, Jenny frustrated over poor intimate life with Sumit since moving in with his family. 90-Day Fiancé star Jenny Slatten just hinted at hitting a dry spell with her husband, Sumit Singh. She opened up about the lack of intimacy due to their current living situation. The TLC star voiced concern about the growing distance between them, due to the café's stress and the new setup of living with her in-laws. Jenny and Sumit lived alone in the apartment before moving in with his family. Slatten wasn't happy with the idea of living with so many people under the same roof. The reality TV star wanted her privacy back at any cost. Sumit loved the idea of living with his parents. He was happy to be back with his family after being estranged from them for so many years. But the couple's personal lives might have been affected by this. Why is Jenny so frustrated? What happened? 90-Day Fiancé, Sumit and Jenny clash over café stress. 90-Day Fiancé stars Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatten have a lot on their plates in the latest season. They are setting up their own business while trying to adjust to Sumit's family. Jenny wasn't very happy with the idea of living with her in-laws. She knew how difficult it would be for her to adjust to them. Still, the reality TV star is trying her best to build a good bond with them. Jenny has to do household chores while learning to manage the cafe. She made a significant mistake while trying to charge a customer for his order. The reality TV celeb returned the entire amount to the customer after asking for change. Hence, Sumit snapped at Jenny for not knowing the basic math. He couldn't understand why she was making such a big deal of it and refusing to learn. 90-Day Fiancé, Jenny shares frustration over lack of intimacy with Sumit. Jenny Slatten is making so many adjustments while living at Sumit's parents'. She has been asking Sumit to move out and have their freedom back. The 90-Day Fiancé celeb shared her frustration in the recent teaser. Jenny complained about living with her in-laws and the stress of the cafe. She was also mad about not having to hide their alcohol bottles. The reality TV stars asked if they were teenagers for hiding their bottles and locking the door before consuming alcohol. Sumit had no issues with everything and felt his wife was complaining too much. However, Jenny only wanted to yell the top of her lungs because of all the frustration. She stated, "I feel like Sumit and I are already growing apart." The reality TV star shared that their bedroom life is almost dead. As petty tea, Jenny revealed that they used to get intimate at least 3 to 4 times in their own home. But the reality TV star and her husband are now living with her in-laws. Jenny also shared that their room is next to a 3-year-old. She noted, "Our sex life is basically done. It's over." Fans understood the 90-Day Fiancé star's frustration after hitting a dry spell with her husband. They felt how exhausting it must be for her to go through all these changes at once. They noticed how chill Sumit was about the whole situation. But he has not been seeing the issues his wife has been facing. 90-Day Fiancé, Jenny frustrated with lack of freedom at Sumit's house, has to hide ALC0 whole bottles from his family. Are we teenagers? 90-Day Fiancé stars Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh are making major adjustments while living with his parents. The former boiled over the rising tension over the lack of privacy and freedom in the latest episode of The Other Way. She expressed her frustration about having to hide and her husband's alcohol bottles from the family. The American star has already been unhappy with the joint family setup. Jenny wanted her freedom back at any cost. She is even helping Sumit make their cafe successful. But the sudden changes in their lives seem to have taken a toll on the couple's marriage. Jenny never dreamed about working at this age. Still, she is ready to do anything to come out of their financial mess. What happened? Why is Jenny so angry? 90-Day Fiancé, Sumit snapped at Jenny over cafe stress. 90-Day Fiancé star Jenny Slatten is learning to manage the cafe business. She wants to support her husband, Sumit, in their new venture. The reality TV stars faced many challenges in opening their business. However, things reached a boiling point between Jenny and Sumit during the latest episode. The former was shocked when his wife made some mistakes in calculating a customer's payment. Jenny asked her father-in-law for a change of a 500 rupee note. She wanted to give the customer the change. But the TLC celeb ended up giving the customer all the money. Sumit's dad asked, "You have given them all the change I have given to you?" Jenny explained that she didn't know how the Indian currency worked. Sumit was in disbelief that his wife couldn't do simple math, and he insisted that the currency worked the same way everywhere. 90-day fiancé, Jenny and Sumit have to hide ALC zero whole bottle from the family. Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh are trying to adjust to the new setup. They are living with the latter's family after years of living alone as a couple. Jenny wasn't initially on board with the idea. But she is trying to adjust just for her husband's sake. But the 90-day fiancé star appears to be done with the lack of privacy and freedom. Recently, TLC shared a new teaser of the upcoming episode. In it, Jenny was frustrated over the condition of their home. She admitted, "It's turning into a nightmare." The reality TV star said the experience hasn't been good so far because of all the mess. Jenny grew angry with Sumit for having no privacy. She revealed, "We can't leave our alcohol out, we have to hide it." Like, how old are we? The American native went on to share that she and her husband have to lock the door before taking the bottle out. Jenny became angry when Sumit admitted to liking all this. She wanted to know if they were teenagers who had to hide everything. The TLC star also said she wasn't happy living with her husband's parents and expressed her frustration. Jenny just wanted to scream at the top of her lungs. As per Entertainment Tonight, Sumit is actually enjoying all this. He even felt his wife was complaining too much and shrugged it off. Fans still remember how the 90-day fiancé star's mom reacted when she found alcohol bottles in Jenny's luggage. For more such updates, 90-day fiancé, Jenny Slatten is back in India after her fun NYC trip. 90-day fiancé stars, Jenny and Sumit, are adjusting to life after moving in with Sumit's family. They already had a lot on their plates with their new business café. Fans have already seen the couple struggling due to a lack of privacy and freedom in the new setup. New café stress has also led to several frequent altercations between them these days. Jenny Slatten hoped to enjoy a smooth retirement in her 60s. However, that idea seems far-fetched, given Jenny's current life status. Their episodes on 90-day fiancé are marked by tension. However, the couple recently had a chance to unwind. They went to New York to attend an exclusive event. Now that they have come back to India, she looks much refreshed. 90-day fiancé, Sumit snaps at Jenny for contributing to a huge business loss. 90-day fiancé star Sumit Singh reached his breaking point on the latest episode of The Other Way. As fans might recall, Jenny sat at the cash counter in a recent episode. However, her non-serious attitude at the cafe resulted in a significant loss. The episode showed her operating the coffee machine and serving the customers. She asked. However, the TLC star ended up giving the customer all the change without charging them for the order. The mishap came to light when Sumit's father asked for the money. Jenny explained that she doesn't know how Indian currency works. Hence, Sumit lost his cool and lashed out at her. 90-day fiancé, Jenny returns to India after NYC trip. Life has been quite challenging lately for 90-day fiancé, the Other Way couple. Jenny and Sumit fans have witnessed numerous fierce altercations between the two. However, they constantly communicated and made up. Yet, their relationship had been quite strained for the past few months due to stress from the cafe business. Numerous mishaps from Jenny have made Sumit lose his cool on various occasions. Additional challenges in their cafe business also added a load of tension to their already tense relationship. However, the couple got a breather when TLC came knocking. The network recently hosted its annual Christmas holiday party in New York. They had consequently invited all the TLC stars to their holiday event. Therefore, Jenny and Sumit were also invited. The couple thus changed scenery and had the opportunity to unwind from everyday stress. Jenny's Instagram also has a reel from that event where she danced with fellow 90-day stars, the Silva sisters. However, another story on her Instagram caught fans' attention. She posted 2 consecutive stories. One of herself and another of Sumit. The photos showed them refreshed and in great moods. Sumit's picture showed him sitting at a café. Jenny's picture showed her in front of a Christmas decoration. The couple appears to have returned to India, as the photos were taken in India. For more such latest Jenny and Sumit's updates. 90-Day Fiancé, Christina reacts to news that her mom Jenny Slatten had a stroke. Is she okay? 90-Day Fiancé star Jenny Slatten's daughter, Christina, cleared the air about her mom's health for the last time. She decided to shut down all the fake news surrounding her mom's overall well-being. Jenny's daughter addressed the rumors about her having a stroke just a day after giving an update on her health. She has been making sure to keep viewers informed about her mother's health. Jenny traveled to New York alone to attend the franchise's holiday party. She made many memories with her co-stars and enjoyed herself. But the reality TV star raised fans' concerns when she slurred and spoke very slowly during an interview. Soon, viewers speculated that Jenny had a stroke, and they started sending prayers for her. Is it true? What did Christina reveal? 90-Day Fiancé, Christina shares major update on Jenny's health. 90-Day Fiancé star Jenny Slatten has been busy cherishing all the memories she made during her trip to New York. She has already returned to India and shared all the special moments with her fans. However, viewers were in disbelief when a video surfaced of a TLC star speaking slowly and slurring her words. Hence, Jenny's daughter, Christina, posted a video on Instagram to address the rumors. She stated, "My mom is okay, she is doing well, we are doing everything we can to make sure that she's healthy and she continues to do well." Jenny's daughter revealed that she started working on her health the day she spoke to her. She made it clear that she would never neglect her, and she was even willing to travel to India if needed. Christina refused to give any information on her mom's health to protect her privacy. 90-Day Fiancé, Christina reacts to fake news about Jenny's health. Jenny Slatten worried fans with her recent appearance on an interview. She has been assuring viewers that she is in good condition. The 90-Day Fiancé star's daughter, Christina, is also providing viewers with updates on her health. She also told viewers that her mom is completely fine and they are taking good care of her. Jenny's daughter refused to share an update on her possible condition. But rumors swirled online that she had a stroke. Christina uploaded another video of herself to clarify her mother's health. She asked her followers for a favor after learning about the misinformation circulating online. Jenny's daughter stated, "Anybody who sees any article put out that says my mom had a stroke or a heart attack, and they are doubling down on that." She asked her fans to send her articles claiming she had confirmed the news. The reality TV star noted, "It is all complete *king a lie." Christina only stated that she and her family are working on her mother's health. But some fans on Reddit claimed that she confirmed her mom had a stroke. Hence, Jenny's daughter made it clear that the rumors were false and dismissed them. Several fans felt viewers should give the family some space, as they don't want to share anything yet. One fan said, "People need to chill with the whole Jenny thing." Another user doesn't understand why people are spreading lies when Jenny and her family haven't shared such things. Other 90-Day Fiancé fans felt they should just wait and pray for her health. New season of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way features one of the franchise's most famous couples. Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh face new challenges in the upcoming season of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way. TLC is returning to its roots in the new season of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way. OG couple Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh are part of the just-announced Season 7 cast of the 90-Day spin-off. Jenny and Sumit's unconventional romance began with a catfish and ended in a secret wedding, which took place without the knowledge of his disapproving parents. But despite their 30-year age gap, they are still together, and they'll be sharing the latest developments in their life in the new season of The Other Way, which premieres September 8th. Jenny and Sumit face new challenges in next season of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way. Jenny and her Indian beau were regulars on the first few installments of The Other Way before finally saying I do in the season 3 finale. They then appeared in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7, which premiered in 2022. That was their last 90-day show, aside from a few appearances on 90 Day Diaries, a self-filmed spin-off that checks in with various cast members from previous seasons. But now, Jenny and Sumit are back in a big way. After years of tension over their relationship, they've finally earned the blessing of Sumit's family. But Jenny, who moved from California to India to be with Sumit, is about to face another major life adjustment. We are in financial crisis, and we decided to move in with the family, Sumit explains in the trailer for the new season. The change in living arrangements might solve Jenny and Sumit's money problems. But will it break their marriage? Sharing a home with her husband's parents is going to be a major challenge for Jenny. Meet the 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 7 cast. Joining Jenny and Sumit are 5 other couples who are attempting to make their relationships work despite the challenges that come with one partner uprooting their life to move to another country. Luke Berry and Madelaine Perez made their TLC debut in 90 Day Fiancé, Love in Paradise Season 4. Now, after 2 years of dating, Luke is finally making a permanent move to Colombia to be with Madelaine. But their plans for a lavish wedding are causing financial stress, putting their future together in doubt. 4 new couples will also join the 90 Day family in Season 7 of The Other Way. Greta, from Oklahoma, connected with Britt Matthew on a vegan dating app. They bonded over cats and shared quirks, leading to Greta to pack up her life and move in with Matthew in his quaint English village. But the couple isn't on their own. They're sharing a space with Matthew's parents, and the close quarters are more challenging than either of them expected. Anthony and Manon's marriage is in crisis. In an attempt to turn things around, they're making a last-ditch move, with a toddler in tow, from California to Manon's native France. But clashing family members, financial tension, and a lack of personal space are making it nearly impossible to rediscover their spark. Patia, an exotic dancer from Texas, is ready to build a life with her much younger Australian boyfriend. After more than 10 years of an on and off long-distance romance, she's moving to Tasmania to be with Dylan. But now that she's down under, Patia has to adjust not only to a new culture, but also to her boyfriend's close relationship with his mother. Chloe, who is from Massachusetts, met the charismatic Johnny while on a vacation in Aruba. Now, she's leaving her life and her 6-figure career in chilly Boston behind to be with him full-time. But once she's in Aruba, she has to contend with her boyfriend's flirty on-the-job behavior, the skepticism of their family and friends, and some serious trust issues. Sumit's weight loss transformation and new hairstyle have fans swooning for his fresh look. Despite initial hurdles, Sumit and Jenny's love story has stood the test of time and is stronger than ever. Sumit's evolving style, including a messy look, man bun, and long hair, has garnered praise from fans and Jenny. 90 Day Fiancé star Sumit Singh is looking unrecognizable with his new hair as she flaunts his weight loss transformation. Sumit is a 34-year-old reality TV star from India. He got a bad rep for hiding his first wife from Jenny Slatten when the American woman moved to India to marry him. However, Sumit proved to fans that he was a keeper when he went against his parents' wishes to marry Jenny. Sumit's mom, Sadhna, and dad, Anil, didn't want Sumit's wife to be 30 years older. Sumit's friends called Jenny his grandma. However, Jenny and Sumit are stronger than ever now. Jenny and Sumit's love story began more than a decade ago on Facebook. Jenny was previously married to a man for 15 years, but he was unfaithful. Jenny's daughters were older than Sumit when she chose to move to India for him. Although Sumit had built their relationship on a lie, 12 years later, Sumit and Jenny are one of the most successful couples in the franchise. Their love is still going strong, and they live a drama-free life with no social arguments or exes they need to worry about. Sumit and Jenny are getting younger by the day. How Sumit looked when he met Jenny in 2012. Jenny thought Sumit was cuter than Michael Jones. Sumit and Jenny had met on Facebook while playing games on the website. He had created a fake account with the name Michael Jones and sent her a friend request. Sumit never used his own photos as profile pictures. He had pictures of Rachel Stevens' husband Alex Bourne and Bollywood actor Ranbir Kapoor as his DPs. Jenny thought that it was what Michael Jones looked like. Sumit came clean about his real identity a year later. They made a Skype call where he showed his real face and Jenny thought Sumit looked cuter than Michael Jones. Sumit's look on The Other Way Season 1 in 2019. Sumit was badly in need of a makeover. Sumit told Jenny that he didn't tell her who he was because he felt she wouldn't accept him for being Indian. Jenny didn't tell her family about her, either Michael Jones or Sumit, because she didn't want to be stopped. However, Jenny invited 90DF cameras into her life for The Other Way Season 1. She was moving to India for good to marry Sumit, but he had not told her that he already had a wife. Sumit had previously introduced Jenny to his family in 2012 as his friend, but they knew about the affair and got him married off. Sumit lost oodles of weight during COVID-19 pandemic. Sumit looked extremely skinny in 2021. Jenny found out about Sumit's marriage when his wife showed up at her door. Jenny pushed Sumit into getting a divorce from the woman so she could marry him. Despite facing resistance from his mom and dad, Sumit got married to Jenny in August 2021. The Noida resident sported a new, fitter look at his wedding. Sumit shocked Instagram fans by sharing photos of him doing yoga asanas at home in June 2021. Sumit looked super skinny in the photos. Fans in the comments even asked if he was sick. Sumit was already growing his hair longer by then. Sumit's floppy fringe made fans swoon. Sumit revealed his long-haired,